Yeah. Righto. Good. Make sure this is on. This is what I have to put up with every week. Every day. Every week.
Right, so let's get into it. Well, it was a funny old weekend, Easter weekend. No racing on Saturday in Sydney. Lost the meeting due to the wet weather, but they rescheduled for Monday, and what a day it was. Championships day one. The homeless population around Sydney were eating out on oysters and prawns Sunday morning at the huge expense it would have come to the cost of the ATC, which is very disappointing.
But the right decision was made.
100% it was. 100% it was. 100%.
And
those that were there on Monday still had a good day, eh?
My word. And I get the sense that the ATC are working overtime. They're really doing their best to make sure things work. I think they've got the right team there now. They just need a bit of support. And 3 or 4 years down the track, I think we'll have a pretty big carnival happening.
Yes, I agree.
Good. Well, that's good. Flemington on Saturday.
Why? What's up?
Nothing.
No, I just think sometimes we do victimise them a little bit. I think we could probably just go a little bit easier on the ATC.
We've had bad experiences for the last 10 years.
Yeah, I know. Any time it's a minor hiccup, we just give it to them, eh?
Track was okay.
Sounds
like there's some progress about to happen with the Kensington track. I think that'll be gone.
That'll be just the best thing ever.
Yeah. But nothing's good.
Okay. Anything else? Kermadec.
Oh yeah. That was
Doncaster.
Very good win. Good colt.
He's a real good colt.
Another one purchased by Guy Mulcaster.
Yes, and his team.
Someone was saying at the sales he's the leading Group 1 purchaser of horses over the past 2 years in the world.
Can you believe he gets this much exposure in our show and doesn't even have to pay us?
He'll be with a spring in his step this week, that's for sure. But no, well done to everybody involved.
Evan, Jenny Morgan. That was gold, eh?
Glenn
Bossy. Put him back into form.
He just scraped into the
two
field
one
in
winners
time,
in 2 weeks. You were a lucky hustler in the Friday night at Moonee Valley.
That's what you do, Lamb, you just give people confidence.
I love confidence. Right, Saturday, Flemington, we'll get into it. Modric, scratched from Seymour yesterday. You've opted for the tougher task here on Saturday, 1200 down the straight at Flemington. Opinion?
Nice horse.
Nice horse.
Long way, 1200 metres up the straight, their first race start. So,
he's been up a while, hasn't he?
He has. I think he's had 3 trials.
Mm.
Lovely owners that own him, that from Melbourne. And I'm not saying you can win, but I think they'll have a lot of fun with him.
Yep, that's good. What do we got next? We shuffling. Oh, Savage Courage.
Oh.
Visually looked very disappointing on debut in Australia. Second up run was outstanding.
Third up run was a
He's
win.
ready to win.
Yeah. So he should run well. Barrier 6, Ben Mellon aboard.
That's gold. Sorry, Chris is in charge of the form guide today. Silver Ball and Campanology both take their place in an open mile. Good depth for this race. Silver Ball comes off a win, Warwick Farm. Thoughts?
Nice horse, good horse.
Yep.
Drawn a bit wide. No problem, Flemington. Get back, track into the race. He'll be very hard to beat.
Campanology, run extremely well fresh. Will he be slightly flattened from that effort?
Nope.
You don't think so?
Very hard to beat. Racing out of his grade a little bit, that's my concern. But drawn well, his first shot run should have been a win. And it's going terrific.
Yeah. Drawn a better rally on Saturday, which is good. 4 Carat in the last staying event. How far? 2,500?
2,500.
Good field, big step up in grade, but he's absolutely flying this horse.
Runs in lesser races have been terrific. And Barrack 12, Flemington once again, be hard to beat.
Oh, he's very hard to beat. Right, Championships Day 2. I think it'll be a belter of a day Saturday. Great racing. Fields are just outstanding. There'll be punters everywhere. It'll be a good crowd, mate.
Yeah, good crowd. Massive. Massive.
Yeah. For those of you who weren't there on Monday, the setup was outstanding, but unfortunately the weather wasn't good. So I'm sure if you're there this weekend, you'll have a ball. Reduced Choice, Sadler's Lake in the South Pacific Classic at 1400.
Redoutable Heart.
What did I say?
Reduced Choice.
It's an extra Reduced Choice, eh?
Yeah. Barrier 3, Redoutable Heart. Redoutable or Redoubtable?
Oh, who cares?
It's actually...
If he wins, it's all the same, isn't it?
Redoutable.
Well, I say Redoutable because it's Reduced Choice.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be said.
Correct. Or is it Readout's Choice?
I don't know.
Okay. Thought his run first up was good in a lesser grade, but...
Wet track the other day.
Yeah, I reckon this horse goes quite good now.
Did you get a track update?
No, I haven't phoned the Vishram Darney.
Sadler's Lake's going well. Barrier 9 of 9. He normally goes forward a bit anyway.
You'll have to, there's not a lot of pace in this race.
I reckon this is our Queensland Derby horse, Liam.
Had a bit of fun with him last prep, didn't we?
Yeah, did a great job. 3 runs, 2 wins, last 2 starts.
Yep.
Including Randwick on Boxing Day, if I remember right.
Fell in. He fell in. Right, a little break there for race 3 and 4.
Up to the...
Chairman's Club.
Oh, really?
I think so. I think so.
What about Villies? The Villies box?
What Phillies box?
Pies.
I was just eating that much food this week. Delectation.
Shake Pryor, they call him.
Shake.
Lives a life of pretty good people.
Champagne Charlie, isn't it? 2 Bob Millionaire.
Hang on.
Hello.
I'm just doing a live broadcast.
Delectation. Barrier 11. Freshened up from his effort at the Newmarket, which I thought was good enough. Hugh Bowman goes back aboard, which I think is a key booking.
Awkward gate. He needs cover. Race 5, they're probably getting off the fence.
Is that right?
I don't know. 3 wide with cover probably would be good, but if he doesn't get cover, he won't win. He won't settle. So that's a bit of a concern with him. But good horse.
3 runners in the 7 News Australian Oaks: Winks, Wine Tails, and Ballet Sweet. Winks is the favourite. What are you looking at?
The trials are about to come on.
That's alright.
It's alright.
Come on. Winks and Ballet Sweet came out of the vinery where they were outstanding. They got a long way back and both made their runs, knocking each other over. And Wine Tails probably didn't handle the ground last week, did she? Or Monday?
I don't think so, no. It was inconclusive whether she stayed or whether... well, she didn't handle the track, but I don't know whether she stayed.
Whether she goes.
Come this far, I think we'll progress. Good race, good mixture of a couple of New Zealand horses there, or one there. Goes good, won the Oaks over there. Good race. I think we've got a great chance, eh?
Yep. Okay.
What's your thoughts?
Ballet Sweet will stay. I think Winks will stay. One Tail's got to give it the benefit of the doubt on top of the ground.
Okay.
Catkins' Intimate Moment, Telepathic in the Queen of the Turf. Jesus is a great rendition of the classic standard weight for age mile race for the mares. Thoughts? It's a good race, isn't it?
Catkins gets the mile, she wins.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, no winners on Monday. You reckon he'll come out with a little vengeance on Saturday?
Yeah.
He'll be hungry, eh?
Yeah.
Especially he's got to pay my invoice at the end of the week.
No, she's going terrific. She's in career best form. She's won over a mile. She ran second in the Group 1, beaten the nose by Red Tracer over a mile. She ran third in the Maya Classic mile this year. She'll get a mile. She's never been in better form.
Intimate Moment comes back from the 2000.
Wet track would be in her favour if they got rain overnight or in the morning. Telepathic. Pretty underrated horse.
Yeah, very, very much so.
If it's a race for the blowouts, the other 2 come into it.
Yep, fair call. Sydney Cup, another outstanding field. Only a small field of 11 runners after the scratching of Red Cadeau, who shot the barman, and Grand Marshal.
Who Shot the Barman, 10 of 11, just needs a little bit of luck. Don't give him a huge start like we did in the BMW.
Yep.
Horse very fit, in good form. He's run third in the Melbourne Cup. He's ready to peak. He's ready to win. Can he beat Hartnell, giving him weight? Can he beat the Melbourne Cup winner Protectionist, who won easy in the Melbourne Cup? Can he beat, what's the other one? Oh, that's it. The other ones, yeah.
Grand Marshal?
I think he can.
Yeah.
Grand Marshal, in your typical Sydney Cup year, he'd be a great lightweight chance. His run the other day was good. I think he'll improve on a better track.
Yeah.
And he'll stay the 2 miles.
Yeah.
He's been set for the race, but gee, it's hard when you're only giving, you're carrying the same weight as the BMW winner Hartnell. You can't beat Hartnell unless Hartnell fails.
He's in, under a true handicap scale on benchmark ratings. He'd be allowed to carry basically 13 kilos less than Hartnell.
Yes, 12 and a half.
12 and a half. Right, that's good. So, Who Shot the Barman? Going to be hard to beat.
Yep.
Okay, beaten up Adelaide Royal Descent in the Queen Elizabeth Stakes. Royal Descent. What? What's up? I keep leaning to try and get him a shot. Royal Descent was gallant with a
Capital G.
torrid run on Monday.
Same as last year.
Oh.
4 wide, no cover.
She just gets handled. Just give her a barrier, something.
Yeah.
Adelaide. Geez, I thought his work was sharp the other morning.
Yeah, it was. It's been a great challenge, and it's tough going into the race not knowing really what to expect, but we know he's a good horse. I know he likes a good track, so I'm hoping we just get fine weather in the next 24 hours. Jockey Ryan Moore knows him well. He's drawn barrier 12 of 13 is a problem. There's not a lot of speed in the race, problem. But look, we're here, we're ready to go. The horse looks great.
Beaten up, late change. You were going to run him in the Sydney Cup. You've opted to run him in the Queen Elizabeth, which I think is the right decision. Race on speed, make his own luck. He's a knockout hope, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he will be up in the speed along with likes of 5.5 Star, Aomen. They'll put a bit of pressure on, and I think for their own good, they'll be rolling along. So there might be a bit more speed than you think. And beaten up, he'll be a fit horse. He won't give ground away in the straight.
No. Cool. Last race of the day, Elder Kerr in the Sapphire Stakes. Didn't have much luck in Melbourne during the spring. She probably should have won 1 or 2 races there. It was a big odds. She's freshened up.
Ran second in the race last year, I think.
Is that right?
Mm.
Thoughts?
Going alright.
She'll get back from Wine Alley.
Yeah, trialled well. Yeah, have to go back. She can't sit wide and win. That was the problem with Flemington. Let's get into the end of the carnival. A few of these fillies have been around a few times and their form's starting to taper off. So, cut off and a fresh horse on the scene is a good way to be. So, she's a knockout hope.
Best of the day.
It's a tough one, isn't it? No stand here.
4 carat Melbourne the last.
Really?
Don't you think?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, that's good.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks for joining us. See you again next week.